Y'all not taking my baby.
You're getting arrested either way.
Can you record for me?
We're recording.
That's fine. They trying to say, since my baby got a bruise on his face, my son hit the side of the wall. They got me fucked up. I'm worried about my son.
On December 8th, 2023, officers responded to a residential building with CPS following a report of a woman using her minor child.
This reaction channel is made for education and news gathering purposes. Not associated with any police agency, we believe this footage can be used as an educational and informational guide for viewers to analyze and evaluate situations. The video on this channel has been obtained through public records requests. The featured content is not intended to be violent or glorify violence in any way. We are sharing the footage for the purposes of news reporting and education. Thank you. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. How y'all feeling, Goodbreads? And my sisters with sense, we got a good one tonight. This single mother's cover-up of poor parenting fails miserably, guys. So we're going to get to that. And also, guys, I'm going to be breaking down my chart. I'm going to be breaking down my chart because I had to put it in the simplest form, guys. I had to put it in simplest form because we run around here and we act like we don't know what it is. You are what you attract. What you pour into yourself, that is what you attract. It's quite simple, guys. It's a mathematical equation. So we're going to talk about it tonight. So let's go on and get into this one right here, guys. This is the number one problem our community is faced with. It's the number one problem. Not the number two, not the number three. This is the number one problem in our community.
Hey. Were you out with them?
What?
Were you out with her? The mom?
I spoke with mom. She's in her house.
Oh, okay.
Did she go back in, or what was she?
I told her to go back in.
Okay.
She was out here, standing out here, and she's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, no, I need you to just wait a minute. I gotta wait for my supervisor.
That's okay. Is Sarah coming, just to clarify, or no?
Sarah's not coming.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
I'm gonna be taking Jill back to our office.
Okay.
And we're gonna reach out to him.
I thought I had it on me. Like, I thought I had key on me.
I for sure don't, because I went through this issue.
What if recording high-quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like a star was as simple?
Okay, yeah. When she came out, did she bring him with or no? All right.
Remember, when you live in their property, they got keys to your stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all sit there and y'all claim these cribs as my crib, my crib. That ain't even your crib, yo. These people got keys to your stuff.
Hey, Mom. So I just wanted to let you know we're going to be taking protective custody of your minor. So
Why y'all taking I can't let y'all take my baby.
okay. Well, like I said, we are going to be taking protective custody.
So what my son doing?
So here's the thing.
Hold on. No,
I have your number.
Ma'am, you said it like if you had a choice. At this point, when they get there to the door, you shouldn't even open it. You shouldn't even open it. They ain't got a warrant to kick down your door, but ma'am, you shouldn't even open it because you ain't got a choice, ma'am. You do not have a choice.
Number. I have grandma's number. I have sister's number.
But they don't live in Chicago, is what I'm telling you.
Okay. Do you have family out here? And friends
My
out here?
sister,
Okay.
not out here, like my sister live in Chicago.
Text me some numbers right now.
What my sister
Who's the closest person that you know, the closest to you in DeKalb?
My sister, that's Chicago.
In Chicago, okay.
She could be on her way, but y'all not taking my baby. Like, you didn't inform me when no supervisor said or none of that. Like,
What's your explanation for the injuries on his face?
I just told her my baby hit the side of his face. Doctor, check his body or anything. Like, she just did that. My son did, his lips already chopped. He got chopped lips. So his lips always like
Okay,
that.
do you mind if I take a look at his face?
You can, like, he hit the side of the, the edge of the wall.
Right.
He hit that running because he just got done eating. And I'm telling him to get ready. He hit the edge. Like, what you think I would be doing something to my baby? Like,
Oh man, not to hit the wall, it's either they fell or they hit the wall. But what's up with y'all, yo? And you know what? To be fair to you single mothers, because she's a single mother, to be fair to y'all, it gotta be hard. But I don't see a long line. You know how y'all was out there when they was doing that when they was doing that AB, when y'all was marching for that AB, the right to AB these babies. I don't see y'all in droves down there at the courts marching for equal parenting time so that the dad could get some of this work that y'all constantly take on. Y'all be taking this on, right? I don't see y'all down at the courts, you know what I mean, marching and yelling and screaming for mandatory equal parenting time, right? Don't it sound good? Mandatory equal parenting time. Let the dads get some of that work, right? That sound foreign to y'all, right? Because if y'all don't have the kid all attached to your hip, then you're not a good mother. That's what they teach you, right? But why stuff like this don't be happening to the dads and with the dads? Like the kids don't be happening with the dads. The dads don't be getting these kids took from them and thrown in the system. And y'all constantly run around here, these mothers, that is, they constantly run around here. And because you couldn't be a full-time mother. You couldn't be a full-time mother. Man, look what y'all doing, though. Y'all talk that as if y'all great for these kids, yo. Y'all not great full-time mothers for these kids. Y'all don't teach them nothing, boy. And y'all constantly got them in situations like this.
Like,
And the lip, did that happen this morning too?
no, his lips is chopped. Like his lips always chopped
Okay.
up. So that's why he had what?
Well, like I said, I mean,
Keep this.
based on the conversation that I had with my supervisor.
Okay, but what's your supervisor say?
She said that we're gonna be taking protective
But
custody
why?
due to minors' injuries.
What type? But you asked me if I could take him to the hospital and all that.
Right, so the
Okay,
three
let
things
me
that we
call my
talked
sister
about.
because I'm
Okay.
not letting y'all take my
Okay,
baby.
well,
She's not explaining enough to me.
Okay, you're under arrest for domestic battery.
Wait, y'all, hold on. Y'all
Put your
can take him.
hands, put your hands
Wait,
behind your
y'all
back.
can take him.
You're
though.
getting arrested.
Hold
either way.
on, my son's
Put
friend.
your hands behind your back.
Hold on. Wait, somebody coming to get my baby.
Wait, yes.
Come get.
Hang on.
Okay, can you get my keys? Can she get my phone
Yes.
and my
We'll
keys?
get it.
Yes.
But why is y'all locking me up
Because
though?
stop resisting.
I'm not recording. They talking about some I did something. They taking my baby. I gotta call my
Can you
sister.
grab your
They
phone?
talking about because of his face. Not my
It's okay.
He right here crying. They talking about he missed the bus because I was beating on him. Wasn't you out there? Thank you. That's what I'm telling them. Come on, booty. Don't cry. So how this go? I'm trying to. Can you get her my sister number? How do this go?
So we'll be contacted.
This your sister?
What do you have that you want her to take from you?
I'm saying, huh?
You want her to have like keys or anything?
No,
Anything
I
on you
need
that
to
you
see
want her to
where
have?
my baby going though.
He's gonna go.
He's gonna go with DCFS and they will work with you to find a
No, I'm
placement.
taking protective custody, sorry.
We'll work with the family to get
They are
placement.
gonna work together.
So I'm
to
trying to see
find
how
a
this
placement.
go. I'm saying with the jail process. How long do I stay in jail? Like how do this go?
We'll discuss that when we get to the
You
point.
got your
Nobody-
cards and stuff, you got your ID, credit cards, anything. You
Yeah, but I need to
yourself
see
out.
where my son going, and I need to lock my house up.
Well, we'll get you her number. They're going with
You
DCFS.
said this your caseworker.
This is somebody just called on me too, bro.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
never gonna send me all that money and stuff.
You good on that, sir?
Come on, booty, go out this way. Can y'all let my son go out? Go out.
Okay, can you come with me?
Booty,
All right,
you
I'm
ain't
gonna
gotta,
accept
don't
it.
talk to nobody until your auntie come, okay? Cause I don't know what they own. They go try to make it.
This the number one problem in our community right here, boy. Now she gonna make them out to be the bad guys when they care more about the kid and the kid well-being than the own mother, than the kid own mother. But she the plantation owner.
Seem like I'm beating on you, and you know I'm not beating
Okay.
on you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, come on, sweetheart.
I just wanna know where I'm gonna go.
Okay, what's gonna happen is you're gonna come to our police department.
Okay.
You're gonna go through the booking process. We will get you.
No.
Come on, sweetheart.
We are
Do
gonna
he
get
can he get his tablet or
If
anything?
you have one, you can give it.
Okay, come get your tablet, buddy.
Go ahead and get it.
But is my son staying here today or like how is this?
Like I said, right now at this point, we're taking protective custody. Placement will be found. for
Yeah,
him,
she's
and
not gonna know
hopefully-
that right this
Yeah, I
second,
can't.
So how long
okay?
does
But
that
she's
take?
gonna work on this. I'm gonna give you her phone number.
Hold on, booty.
Mom
Get-
has it too on her paperwork.
Okay,
so-
perfect.
I don't have my paper though.
Okay.
But I'll give it to you with all your stuff when we get there, okay?
How? I
her
don't
phone
have
number.
nothing.
I'm gonna write it down and give it to
Okay.
you, okay? Once
Do you
she
know your
figures
tablet
something
at,
out,
booty?
once she figures something out, you guys will get put in contact so that you know what's going on for today,
You need
okay?
help finding your tablet,
And then
sweetheart?
she will let you know.
Was it not? Yeah.
Where do you think it
Cookie,
is?
come help him. Come help.
Here, let me step to the side here.
Come help
Yeah,
him
go
find
on.
his
Stand right
phone.
here.
Cool.
Your son.
Let me see. What you got your phone? Okay, come on. Where your phone at?
You okay?
So is I'm getting charged or something? So is I'm getting like arrested? Like how is this going?
Yes.
This will be on my background?
Well, not the arrest.
No organization in this household right here. This household set up and smell and reek of no masculine energy in this household on the regular. You could tell it's just a bunch of materialistic stuff. And it got a lot of nice fancy stuff. You got nice TV, probably got all of the game consoles. You can see the little toys, the basketball set back there, but it's no organization. It's just a bunch of material things lumped in there to hide something, to hide the fact that it is no information flowing through this house. It is no blessing flowing through this house.
No.
You're gonna have to go to
You'll
court.
go to court and everything. But right now,
Oh, that's okay.
you're under arrest for domestic
Right there, the
battery.
blue one?
Is this the paperwork with
Is that your tablet?
Is that it right there?
That's your phone. Hold on,
Just
just
Let's take one.
just take one.
Yeah, just take that.
Just get your tablet. Get the other tablet. No, put your phone and stuff down.
All types of tablets and all sorts of things. You see what I mean? But no information. I'd rather look like a bum and have my mindset and have my way of thinking, and you know what I mean, the results I get from thinking how I think, than to have all this stuff and walk around here like a junkie. Walk around here like an attention crackhead. Cause that's what they are nowadays. They do it for the shit show.
Get that tablet right there. Is that charged? None of them are really charged. Okay, see, they probably got a charger for you. Go. Okay. Put that down. No, put your phone down. Get your tablet right there. Yeah.
That blue one or this one?
Sitting here telling me I'm beating on my baby. Look at all this shit he got. Like somebody
Okay,
want
we're
to
gonna let
bruise
them
on him.
go and get in the car.
Can you record for me?
We're recording.
That's fine.
They're both recording.
That's fine. I need you to record.
Okay, come with
No, I'm okay, booty. No, put your phone down. I'll be back. Okay? I'll be back for you. I love you, okay?
Okay, we're gonna wait. Let them get in the car.
Come and give me a hug, booty. Don't cry. It's okay. Don't cry. Fix your mask. It's okay. Don't cry, okay? I'll be back. Don't cry. I'll come back to get you, okay? Just remember, she the one that took you, okay?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and get.
Oh, that was wrong. That was filthy. Why put that image? Oh, bald head roach.
You
Stop.
called?
No.
Yeah, they said I was beating on my baby. I didn't know. That's why I'm like, they said my baby missed the bus. When I'm not with the bus?
Right, he was right there with the bus.
That's what I'm saying.
They was going back and forth with you.
All right, let's go down.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you have the key on your pocket to lock the door?
Yeah. You should have been talking to that lady because she talking about some. She got a call.
So when the boy who be sending
Which one is mine?
the boy who be sending me money to your bill, he called me.
Did
Said
they take
me.
TJ?
No, they came up to the house and I had to go to a place and go from the window. That's the lady. Her name is Lori.
What you say?
I don't even know too much about these stories.
I don't know what.
That's my first time too.
We're gonna walk down to the bottom of the stairs.
Cause they sleeping. They not gonna be taking my
Okay,
son.
watch your step.
That she let me talk and then told she gotta talk to her supervisor.
Hold on, wait.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta do all this. They in the car with
What's your last name?
Carpenter. Not yet. They get out at 12. I'm trying. So can y'all tell me how this gonna go? You just scares me. That's another witness right there.
First thing we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pat you down to make sure you don't have anything in your pockets.
Okay.
Then when we get to the station, we'll give you your paperwork and explain the whole rest of the process, okay?
So how long I'm gonna be in jail?
Until tomorrow when you see a judge.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm going to jail until tomorrow.
Yeah, you have to see it.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know your number.
Write my number down for her, please.
Y'all might as well tase her right now. Go get the helmet. Go get the chair. Because you heard her say, I didn't know that. So now that she know that, she finna act straight ratchet. She finna be a bald head roach, y'all. I'm telling y'all, tase her right now. Get it over with. Throw it in the back and just take off.
Yeah.
Turn and face the car, please.
They trying to say, since my baby got a bruise on his face, my son hit the side of the wall. Come on now. You want me to take my shoes off the ground?
We will do that when we get to the station.
Okay then.
All right, have a seat.
Let my mama know that they done took my baby because they said I'm beating on my son. And tell her tell her to have my sister come up here now.
Okay, have a seat.
I'm coming.
Sit in the car.
Man, I'm worried about my son. Y'all got me stuck.
We have been very patient.
Get in the car. Don't make it. They got me stuck. I'm worried about my son. I don't get no. I'm worried about my son.
Well, you're gonna get extra charges. Get in there.
And they got it on recording. I'm worried about where my son
You're
at.
getting in the car or you're being charged.
Funny how you worried about your son now. You wasn't worrying about your son when you was popping all on him out of frustration because he wasn't listening. You wasn't explaining what he need to do. You know how y'all do. Y'all expect kids to be mind readers. Oh, you supposed to know that when you ain't never taught them that. But you wasn't worrying about your kid when you was popping on him. Now all of a sudden you worrying about your kid. Man, please.
Tell her.
You ain't worried about that. You know exactly where he went. You're just trying to.
No, I am worried. I'm his only parent. Tell my mama to have my sister. Tell my mama to have my sister come up here now. Y'all be careful. I'ma sue them.
Get in the car.
That's all. Hey, don't touch me. Y'all gonna have to use y'all gun. You don't have to use it. No, they got my motherfucking baby. They ass tweaking in this bitch like they inconsiderate as hell.
We have been very.
Y'all ain't been very.
In the car, you are
Fuck
under
you talking
arrest,
about?
and that's the end of it.
Tell her to have my sister come to that police station now.
Patience runs out.
Tell her to come.
Sit
Stop
down.
talking to me. It's all you got that badge on. Y'all think y'all something. Tell her to have my sister.
Great content needs a great audience, like Santa Claus needs cookies.
What? No cookies.
Then I'm trying to see why y'all not letting nobody know nothing. Like, ain't nobody letting me know nothing. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all gonna let me know when I get there. Like, what?
What do you need to know? We
I'm
told
trying
you.
to see what's going on with my son.
You already know what's going
I have
on.
no family out here. My son have nowhere to go.
They will
I don't know
contact
where
your
my son's
sister.
going.
They're gonna contact your sister.
Then nobody told me nothing. How do this even go? Okay, I get locked up, see a judge, then what? Do I get my son back? Like, how is this
Well,
going?
that's gonna go through DCFS. I don't have those answers.
Okay, so what I'm doing with the judge then?
This is for the domestic,
What domestic?
for hitting your son.
I didn't hit him.
Well, it sure looks like it to us, so that's why there's probable cause. So you're under arrest for domestic.
So then when y'all found out I didn't hit him, then what? I get to sue y'all?
Good luck.
I'm saying, do I get to sue y'all? Because if it's found out that I didn't hit him, then what?
Well, I have probable cause, so
What probable cause?
he's got a mark on his face.
Okay, that mark could come from anywhere.
Yeah, well, I've had kids too. When they hit walls, it doesn't look like that. So
Okay, that's on
Gotta.
you. My son different.
Oh, her son different. I bet. That's why all of us little black ones running around the community feeling so special and so different. He different, right? Hold on, he hit her with that one. He said, "I got kids too."
Because if it's found out that I didn't hit him, then what?
well, I have probable cause, so
What probable cause?
he's got a mark on his face.
Okay, that mark could come from anywhere.
Yeah, well, I've had kids too. When they hit walls, it doesn't look like that. So
Okay, that's on you. My son different. Act like I'm over here beating on my fucking baby or something.
Well, that's what court's for. You're under arrest. It doesn't mean you're guilty. You go to court, we have a trial, and they find out if we had enough. But I have probable cause right now, so that's why you're under arrest. I wanted to eat lunch, but instead I had to come to your house and arrest you. So that's not what I wanted to do.
Where's my son sleeping at tonight? Where's my son going to be at? And nobody's saying that.
They will let you know that once they figure it out. Once they decide where they're going to place him, they will get in contact with you and let you know. They don't have those answers right now. He's just in protective custody. Once they get placement, they'll let you know.
How do they let me know if I'm locked up?
They'll know where you're at.
But how would I know though?
I'm assuming they're going to contact the jail. I don't know exactly how they do it, but they will let you know where your kid went. Or if you give me the number to your sister that you want to come pick him up, I will forward that to DCFS and they can potentially put him in her custody.
That's what I'm saying. Like my son needs to be with if he with my sister, I know my son's safe.
Yeah.
I don't trust no DCFS and all. I don't trust none of that.
Well,
they act like they serve and protect, but ain't nobody serving and protecting my baby.
So that's the girl that was out there.
Okay.
She wanted you to have her number. You know your sister's number?
Not that hard. That's why I was saying I need my phone.
You can get the number here, but you have to use this phone here.
Okay. Yeah, you on your way to come get my baby? How far you is? Cause I'm trying to see shit. Dang, they said he can't go with my friend Cookie. She was trying to get him, but I don't know where he at. They not telling me nothing. I'm at the police station. They's not telling me nothing about my son. They keep talking about he gonna be at DCFS. Like somebody know where that's at, and I'm telling them like my sister needs to come get my baby. That's what I'm asking them. They not telling me. They just keep saying DCFS. I'm trying to tell them where's my son at. Like where's he going so I can have somebody pick my baby up. They keep talking about they gonna contact them. Ain't no contacting them. My son 5-6 years old. He ain't sleeping nowhere but with my sister, my family. So I don't know what they talking about. Right, she called or whatever because I didn't have your number, and they were saying I could make my phone call at the jail or whatever. So that's the only number I could remember was my number. But they were saying like I'm supposed to go see a judge tomorrow or whatever. They don't nobody know what's going on. Basically, I don't see how they don't know what's going on. But I'm getting locked up and my son getting took, so something gotta be going on. Well, just come to the police station here, then. You come to the police station, they should be able to tell you.
Can I get her name and number to give to DCFS?
All the people come outside they somebody told them my son missed the bus. She we was just all standing out there with the bus. Then they talk about something. It don't look like my son hit the wall. It looked like I was hitting on him. So I'm just beating on him. That's what the police said. And then the lady was saying she was talking to her supervisor. So she took all the information down, questioned my baby, did all that just to make it seem like I'm beating on him. If that's the case, I would have never let y'all come in my house. I would have never let you interview me or my.
Why y'all always trying to make it like somebody making y'all make it seem like, man, it is what it is. Your kid got a busted lip and a mark on his face. You know what I mean? It ain't nobody make that seem like it. It is what it is, man. So what are you talking about? And you keep repeating it because you in disbelief that you got caught, man. Let's stop playing. I done told y'all time after time. When y'all don't have y'all mental right, you can't go physically doing anything to anybody because that's abuse. Your mind got to be right. Your mental got to be right. Parenting is a lot of manipulation in parenting. But if your mind not right, then you... Listen, y'all gonna stop playing with me. Young ladies, please don't make these mistakes because the old ones, they act like they scared to tell y'all. And salute to my sister with sense, Tiffany. Tiffany, she a real one. Link with women that's not scared to tell you that they were dumb before. You don't gotta remain dumb, but you got to at least be able to own up to it. It ain't about perfection. None of us is perfect. It's about being honest. Because once you get comfortable lying to yourself, you're done, son, ma'am.
My son. If I really felt like I'm doing something to my son, I would have never let y'all did none of that. But they told me I got to go to a judge tomorrow, so I don't know how this going. I don't know if they finna put my son with y'all or if it's a case. I don't know what's going on. They not telling me nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, even the DCFS lady was not telling me anything. It's so funny because when I walked out there, she was on the phone with her supervisor. Then all of a sudden, like she not on, she all waiting for my supervisor. I'm like, okay, I got something to do or whatever. Next thing you know, now the police knocking on my door with her telling us they got to lock me up. Just say that you was taking my son game. Don't be trying to make it seem like, you know, you see what I'm saying? Don't do all that. She told us she seen a whip on his face. That whip could have came from anywhere. How the fuck y'all just gonna say I'm beating on my son? Just because the motherfucker call it anonymous. Called it. Why would they call it anonymous? If they look.
There you go right there, guys. I told y'all, it ain't even about no men leaving the crib. When we talk break the family up, they immediately want to run to the fathers not being in these homes. It's so many ways that the black community cribs, the black family got broken up. We ain't see a male, masculine figure in sight, and they just told you what happened. Somebody anonymously called. So she could probably be an all right mother. You know what I mean? You already know 20% of mothers were born through the grace of God, were born to be mothers. 60% could go either way. She possibly could be in that 60 percentile, but she get out there hanging with the wrong females. Now they go hating on each other, and this is how they play. This is how black women play with each other. They call ACS on each other, get their kids taken. It could have been someone right there that was standing right there outside looking concerned with her that made the phone call. But this is how they play with each other, guys. This is why I tell you, you got to protect yourself. You got to protect yourself. And young ladies, you got to watch who you chill with. You got to watch who you become so close and so friendly with. You cannot become friends with somebody because you don't like the next person. A lot of y'all become friends and y'all sit here in these chicken head little group ciphers, common enemies. You know what I mean? Y'all all share common enemies. Y'all don't know a goddamn thing about each other, but y'all know more about the person y'all don't like than y'all know about each other. Just only a matter of time before y'all fall out, and now because you don't even know her, so that's why it'd be so easy for you to just be on social media airing her out, talking about her crusty drawers and her crusty panties, and talking about how many boys she had come through and run through. Y'all got to do better. And this is all stem from a lack of information. Remember, we suffer for the lack of information. If you have not gone back into the default programming, ma'am, and got you some new information, then you bullshit, you phony, you fake, you phony, and you are what you attract. So this be why you keep attracting those pookies. This be why you keep attracting those liars, those narcissistic men, those abusive men, because, ma'am, you're abusive to yourself when it comes to getting into new knowledge. Ma'am, you're a pookie to yourself when it comes to managing your emotions. You are what you attract. Young ladies, I can't talk. Like this how I talk. This is me in real life. If we was face to face, you probably be laughing because of my swag and just my facial expressions and stuff like that. But because we, you know what I mean, we on whatever you want to call this, it's sharp and it pierces your heart, it pierces your feelings. Nobody ever talked to you like this before. You know what I mean? But the truth is my love language. Understand that, young ladies, that is, and guys, even when I get into my spill and I start talking to the young ladies and the women and the sisters with sense, don't take that as an opportunity to laugh and ha ha and he he. This is conversations you should be having with your queen. You know what I mean? With your pork chop, with your little one, with your little daughters. All right, y'all. Let's wrap this thing on up so we can get to this chart and we can get on out of here.
The child so bad. Why is it so anonymous? They gonna be unanonymous when I come through that motherfucking building and beat everybody to up. Cause don't play with my son. And don't allow me like I'm beating my son ass. Talking about he missed the bus. Hell, he ain't missed no motherfucking bus. I literally talked to the bus driver. But okay, that's all I was calling to let you know. So if you don't hear from me, this is where I'm at and what's going on. So how did this all this go? How long am I gonna be sitting in here?
We are doing the paperwork right now for the
I'm
domestic.
talking to her. Can you explain to me? Because I don't like your attitude and the other lady attitude. Y'all really rude as hell. and I don't like that.
She said they was rude as hell, boy. This lady was charged with battery. You know, this a slap on the wrist. This a simple slap on the wrist. They don't really hold these women accountable because they make a lot of money. They made a lot of money tonight off of this. Remember, the devil, the whole goal of the devil was to tax the crib, charge all three, make money from all three of the participants in the crib. You know what I mean? God, man, woman, and child. The devil task was to make money off of God. We see what he do in these wicked little churches. We see how much money he make off of God and God's word and manipulating it and cherry picking God's word. So we see how much money the devil make off of that, right? We see how much money the devil make off of man, right? Because the man got to get taxed from what his wages, and 9 times out of 10, he's on child support. So the devil is making money off the man, right? And then when the woman take the deal for the $12 rent to find a way to magically get rid of the man that she slept with 9 months prior before having this baby, when she take the $12 rent deal, get rid of the man, he now makes money off of her individually because she got to go to work. So now he get to tax her, right? And then in this situation, in this case right here, when she gotta go lusting for the money too much and she take her eye off the prize because you're a mother, you're not a modern woman, you know what I mean? When you go for the mother title, it's some responsibilities that come. You got to slow down. You can't take as many risks as you took when you was a modern woman. That's a message, young ladies. This is why the most successful people you know, they waited. They picked and choose when they had family. That's that sacrifice. Remember, if you become a member of this channel, you will get access to information like this because there's some sacrifices you're going to have to make in life. And if you try to avoid making them sacrifices, I guarantee you, you're going to be making poor choices and poor decisions, and you're going to be wasting mad time, little mama. Now, I mean, they don't teach you that. And I'll tell you another little nugget since we here. More than 2 children, and you want to play this single mother shit that everybody playing, guarantees you poverty for the rest of your life. Now, I'm saying single mother. If you want to play the single mother shit, I ain't talking about if you got a husband or if you got a boyfriend that's with it and you together with a man. I could see how y'all could keep y'all nose above the water. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna argue that y'all might not win, but I guarantee a single woman with more than 2 kids in America done tied herself into, she done self-sabotage. They don't teach you that before it's too late. That's why I'm here. Remember, I'm your brother. I'm not your friend in the street. I'm your brother. But yeah, in this situation, they made money off the kid now because now the kid is in foster care, and that's a whole nother bag for the government. That's a whole nother bag for the government. So now they done made money off the man, the woman, God, and the child. And I said that order. They made money off the God, the man, the woman, and the child. See how that worked? Nasty work. But it all comes down to this chart right here, guys. It all comes down to this. All right? Now, I put this up. I posted this in my community tab. You know, we got a nice little community over there. I learn, we share from each other. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all hit me up and y'all be like, yo, it's a good thing going on over there. A lot of y'all just go to read the comments, read other people's experience. Some of y'all just go to share y'all experience. And salute to y'all that come and share y'all experience because y'all bold and y'all not scary. I like people that's not scary. I like people that's not shy. I love that because that's honest. That's transparency because I'm transparent. You know what I mean? I like that. So salute to y'all that come and y'all be having some horror stories, B. So if you ever think you going through something, come to my community tab and read some of the brothers' stories. My sisters haven't opened up yet. You know, a lot of sisters on social media, they trying to go with this fake perfect shit. Like they got perfection. It's just no results from all this perfection, but they perfect. And that's why I say salute to my sister with sense, man. Where's she at? Tiffany Thompson. Salute to you, sis. Word, yo. A round of applause, man, because that's what we need more of. We need more of the sisters sharing their experience so that the younger sister can go, okay. If everything is fake perfect, the younger sisters is taking in gas. They never gonna do better. But in any event, let's get back to the chart, right? When two people is healthy, when two people went back in to the programming and they link with each other, they gonna find love. They gonna create love. And love is not found. Let me stop that found shit. They gonna create love, guys. That's a guarantee. It's not a lot of this going on in our community. It's not a lot of this. Not so. Let's stop playing. This is what we all want. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of this. This is the minority, but this is what it should be. This is that fantasy that everybody have. You know, the people that come straight blinded to the truth, they don't want to take in no truth. They just want to believe what they want it to be, or they want to believe what it is they believe. Them. There's not a lot of this going on. And I want y'all to peep the pattern, right? Because the woman is always first, because the woman hold key. The woman hold key to life, to new life. Men don't get pregnant. We can impregnate you, yes, but that's not even or equal to you getting impregnated. You know what I mean? It's not the same. So this is why I tell y'all, let's stop playing dumb. Let's stop trying to pass the pill and pass the bucket. It take one to make a baby. And this chart gonna prove that. Because if you got a healthy girl, right, and she got her mind right, and she don't want a baby, and she meet a healthy man who got his mind right, and he don't want a baby, they're gonna find love, right? Or let's play this other way. Let's go this other way, right? If you find a healthy woman and she want a baby, and then you find a healthy man and he want a baby, then they're gonna find love. All right? But it gotta be healthy. It gotta be two people that went in to the default programming and fixed whatever they need to fix. We all need different things to fix. Some of us don't need to fix the same stuff. You know what I mean? We have that. Now, we have one of the more common ones right here. One of the more common ones right here. And when I say dumb, I'm just talking about the lack of new information. You have not gone back into the programming. Your factory reset is your mom's. That's however you remember. Your mom's hold the decisions over your life. Same way the girl was telling same way the woman told the little boy. Yo, remember who the little boy was confused at the moment. You had the police telling you one thing, and then you had your mama, the one with the whip, your master telling you something else. So do you see how the woman controlled your choices and decisions? Your custodial parent controlled your choices and decisions, right? So if you're dumb, that's probably because you never went back in and fixed the fact and changed and tinkered with the factory reset button. You running around here on some old programming. Now, if you run into a smart guy, you're gonna get pregnant. You're gonna run into if you run into a smart guy, you're gonna get pregnant. If a foolish female end up with a smart guy, she's gonna get pregnant. Now that's good or bad. That's good or bad. Normally, if the guy is smart, that's gonna be all right for you. It's gonna be all right for you. Just know until you fix yourself and make yourself great, you're gonna be dependent on the guy because you're pregnant now with his child. So now you that turns you kind of into like a housewife, like, you know what I mean? And I know how y'all feel about that nowadays. But this is what's going on right now. If you notice, this is what's going on with the Instagram models, right? They're trying to link and have a baby with the ballers, with the athletes, the actors, the entertainers. Because a dumb chick plus a smart guy equal pregnancy. And we're not going to play dumb. This is a mathematical equation that is always going to be true. 1 + 1 = 2, not 11. This is a fact right here, guys. Brittany Renner run into one of them athletes. She going to have a baby, and the rest is history. All right? Now we're going to go to the next common one. This is another common one. Right? Now, we do have some rare sisters with sense, right? But you are rare sister with sense spiritually. Worldly, you still was told, taught the same thing. You just have that inner vibe. You have that old soul that tell you right from wrong more than the rest of them, more than the modern ones, but you still have that information. And that and that be the reason why you feel sorry for a lot of the dumb dudes. You become a healer. You turn yourself into this healer and an enabler of dumb dudes. Because a smart chick that meet a dumb dude, 9 times out of 10, she gonna marry him. Because the dumb dude, 9 times out of 10, thirsty and got money. He's thirsty. He one of them lusty dudes and got money. So you see how you're going to marry that guy. You're going to marry him because the security is there. And if you smart, and as smart as you say you are, you want to marry before you carry. You see how that makes it a little bit different from the other one, before this one. Because the girl that's dumb, she going to run into the guy and get pregnant. You know what I mean? The girl that's smart, she gonna run into the guy, whether he dumb or smart, and she gonna get married. And last but not least, guys, we have the most common one in our community. The most common one, and these are the ones that have all of the babies. If you notice, if you take a look at the dating pool, at everything, at the numbers. If you take a look at the numbers, it's the broke people having all of the babies. It's the people with all of the time in the poorest communities, the depressed folks having all of the babies, bro. Dumb and dumber. Dumb and dumber, yo. Prove me wrong. This is a lack of information right here. Trauma bonding, this the trauma bonding relationships right here. Both of them dealing with neglect from their parents. So they both go finding love in all the wrong places. And the common denominator to all is if you don't fix yourself, if you don't make yourself green, your outcome is going to be terrible. Your outcome going to be terrible as an individual. As an individual, it don't matter. Like we went over the man, the women. We talked about it from the female's perspective, but if, as you can see, in both instances, fellas, if you now we're gonna go from the fella's perspective. Let's do this from the fella's perspective. Understand, fella, if you get your mind right, and then you find a chick with her mind right, you gonna be good. You gonna be in love, bro. Y'all gonna be finding love. Y'all gonna be good. All right, fella. If you smart and you dealing with these dumb chicks, you're gonna end up on child support. All right, let's stop playing. Do you see the chart now? Because I know like we can learn from the visual. This is why back in school we had flashcards and stuff like that. Fellas, do you see it now? Do you see it? Right? If you smart and as smart as you say you are, then you won't get caught up with a dumb chick because 9 times out of 10 you gonna get her pregnant and you gonna be on child support because she's a mismanagement. Now, fellas, if you stay dumb, if you stay your mama's son, your mama favorite, my mama's son, if you stay your mama's son, you stay a hell of a son, and you run into a smart chick. I don't even see that this is now this I don't even agree with this, bro. If you stay dumb and you run into a smart chick, your best bet is to marry her. Your best bet is to try to lock her down. And if she allow that, then I don't think she that smart. That's why I don't even agree with that. If she allow you to lock her down, boy, if she's a dummy, boy, then Mr. Kevin Federline, let me shake your hand. But it don't normally work out like that, bro. If you dumb as a man in this world, if you don't go get no information, man, they gonna take advantage of you, man. They gonna take advantage of you. That's probably why the picture is there, because then so a woman who's not worthy gonna end up marrying you for all your resources. But man, this one is questionable. That one is, we can argue that one right there. But there's no arguing when it come to this. If you a dumb dude and you get no information for yourself and you out here dealing with dumb women, I understand, bro. Understand, yo, it's financial hell. Understand that financial hell, and you can mask it up. You can start listening to them post about God and how God gonna take care of the people that cried their whole life and the people that ain't have. That's a lie. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a lie. That's a lie. You know how many people died trying to pump that and put that shit out there in the air, and they died with nothing, bro. Cause they ain't no. I done read the Bible 40 times, 40, and ain't nowhere in that Bible do God say He gonna give people who made bad choices, bad decisions, so they had to face bad consequences their majority of their life, blessings. Nowhere did He say that, cause that's all it is. That's all it is. If you living dangerously right now, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's because of a collection of choices and decisions you continue to make. Not that you made, you continue to make. Because there is no reason why you get the same results if you making new moves and if you taking in new information. That's impossible. You getting the same results because you sitting there executing the same old information, trying to get wishing. Now you wishing. Ladies, y'all, ain't nothing gonna change until you get into a relationship with yourself. Set some goals. Y'all should have a goal book. This is the information that I talk about in my private class. I don't see none of my sisters with sense in our membership only class. It's just $3. Ladies, them wigs and them lace fronts be running y'all. Be running, and they add no real value to you. I think them joints take away mindset value, but man, for $3, you can invest in getting your mind right, man. I got good stuff in there. Good stuff in there. It's the choice is yours. The choice is yours. You know what I mean? You can fight it all you want. You can fight it. But understand, I care. I care. You know what I mean? Get rid of the people that don't. Check your inner circle, y'all. Get some gold books. Get some gold books, ladies. Get some gold books and write your goals down and write how you gonna execute them and then go execute them. You know what I mean? Read, go outside. Read, go outside, activate. Read, go outside and activate the new information you just read. You know what I mean? Make yourself comfortable, then get uncomfortable. Make yourself comfortable, get uncomfortable. That's growth, ladies. And that's what we supposed to be doing. But it's not too late. It's not too late. Stop taking that mindset. It's too late, so I'm going to just stay dumb. I'm going to just stay pretending. I'm going to stay hot in this strain and fronting and blaming man. And nah, man, it's never too late, yo. You can do the right thing. But all right, y'all, I ain't going to hold y'all. Dang, yo, this live went by real fast, man. Yo, yeah, I ain't gonna drag it though, but y'all already know. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. We gotta do better, y'all. It don't make no sense of us blaming anything, any outside factors of our community. We got to do right. We got to sweep our front door first. We got to take care of us first. You know what I mean? We got to pour into us. We got to stop running around here trying to be people pleasers. The people is getting pleased and y'all ending up with the short end of the stick, sad and hateful. You went out there pleasing the world and now you hateful. Y'all got to stop that, man. You don't get nothing for people pleasing, bro. Nothing long term. You might get a temporary dopamine hit. But stop the people pleasing, guys. All right, y'all. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. I'll see y'all later.
Y'all not taking my.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Harlem, New York, put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together for Mr.